Yo yo yo, what's up people, Tasaran here and welcome. Welcome back to the World of Warcraft Classic with our rogue. You find me now, we're in Old Town. We hit level 10 last episode, which was fantastic, and usually around level 10 or, you know, once I hit that milestone, I tend to take a little bit of a break. So I did all of the kind of travelling type quests. First of all, getting Elmore's task from Goldshear, taking the Stormwind, and you got Stormpike's order, and you end up going up as far as Loch Modan, and kind of back again doing a lot of things. And I thought, well, I don't want to put that into a video because it would just be just travelling. So I just went ahead and did it. And there was a couple of quests that I did that did stand out. And that was one, it was Vagash, which is a Yeti in Dunmoreau, and that gave me this rather lovely soft leather tunic. 62 armour, 2 stamina, it's very nice. I then also went ahead and got Mange Claw from the North Gate post in Dunmoreau, on the eastern side, and that gave me the Craftsman's Dagger, 6.8 damage a second with +1 agility, now in my main hand. So the Stiletto is now in my offhand. So we've got like our first bits of green gear. Fantastic. So before we crack on any further and sort out the Westbrook garrison, we're going to have our level 10 class quest. So we had to come here, seek out the SI7. Snatch and grab. Okay, find the Defias Dockmaster and recover the shipping schedule for Master Matthias Shaw. And we get the Blade of Cunning, look at that. Oh, +2 agility. A slightly slower weapon. Don't know whether or not that would need to go in there. Because there's that thing in there where the top end damage goes in the main hand because your skills go off that or something. So yeah, that might go in the main hand. We'll have 2 green weapons.
Be careful.
So we're definitely going to be doing that. Now I believe, excuse me, I believe that we need to go to Jared's Landing for that one. So we could just have a look. And I still need to hand in the Princess Must Die, giving us some booties, 31. They are better, so that will give us an upgrade. 46, that's exactly the same. Does it look any different? Prefer the look of what we've got, so we're not that desperate for that. I think we'll be worrying more about that after we do the Westbrook garrison. So a bit of back and forth going to happen, but it's not much that can be helped really. So we're going to use our sprint. Love sprint. 5-minute cooldown, unfortunately, on this bad boy, otherwise I'd live the dream. But it does last, you know, it does last quite a lengthy time. What was that, 20 seconds? 15 seconds. But it's quite a healthy 15 seconds. From Matthias Shaw. I need to bring it back here. So what I'm going to do is, as I'm obviously intent on running, I don't want to herf to Goldshear. I think that's a bit of a waste of a cooldown on the Hearthstone. So I'm going to make this my home instead. Because obviously then that is the greater distance, isn't it, from Jared's Landing to here rather than here to Goldshear. It made sense in my head, and I'm sure if you understand what I'm talking about, you'll probably agree. But this is hell of a trek. Actually, I think the distance to like the mountains outside Orgrimmar are further away than what, you know, these gates are. You know, if you think about that part being the same as the main gates of Orgrimmar. You know, you'd have to say Goldshear is closer to Stormwind than what Razor Hill is to Orgrimmar. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're not going to piss about, but we are going to take a bit more of a... Yeah, I think direct south. I want to hand that in. Ree. Gives a chance to test out my new blades. Unfortunately, the backstab itself didn't crit. I've not put my talent points on yet because I'm undecided what to go first. I mean, I have, you know, I've already said I am very much a subtlety rogue player. I want to increase that crit, really. Maximum damage from behind. So while we're walking, might as well have a look into it. So, you know, there's going to be some in here, like increasing my critical strike with Malice. That's really good. Improved Eviscerate is really good. That I like, but a lot of people would say don't touch it. Improved Sinister Strike. Dodge chance. See, I'm thinking Master of Deception might be really helpful for this quest that we're about to do now, but I'd like to try and do it without it. And then, if I can do this quest, because it is a pickpocketing quest, if I can do it easy enough without the Master Subtlety, then I'd rather spend it on increasing damage from behind. Remember, I'm not doing what it's like, oh, this is supposed to be the only way and the best way to roll a rogue. What I'm doing is I know how I play, how I like to play, and I will do my talents to complement that, if that makes sense. And in some situations, because, you know, sometimes it's going to work, sometimes it's not. Depends on the situation at hand. But because these are quite old servers and everybody's already 60 and all that lot, I'm not expecting to get into dungeon groups as much. So a lot of gear that I'm going to be getting, really, is going to be the only thing that I think will be still running, and that's the battlegrounds.
Hey there.
So 36, yes please.
Be careful.
Also going to let's put an armor kit on it, because I've got one on that one. Nice. Try not to run into too many of the bears and kobolds that likely lie in wait in this area. I like to use sprint when I know I'm going to get to use its full duration. Hopefully there's not too many murlocs on these banks. Okay, we're close. Now I do have sap, but you come out of stealth when you use it. So it's not really something I can think about. Okay, level 8. I mean, really depends on what level the Dockmaster is. There's also a patrol that goes around that I don't want anyone to come near. Right, so Dockmaster. I think what usually is the best idea is to wait for him to kind of come out. He's facing this way, so if he... Right, here comes the patrol. Where is he? What the shit? Where's he gone? Ah. That is weird. Usually he walks out. And I can't get him behind the door. But I'll wait for this patrol regardless now. I know they're going that way. Oh, there's a fucking chest in there as well. Sure, I can take him. That's why. Bodyguard. Oh shit. Done me. Yeah, that's why. But I got it. That saves on a Hearthstone, doesn't it? Red sickness isn't worth worrying about there, is it? Brilliant. Okay, so now we kind of... I didn't really think about doing a dying... Oh! Get our sprint back. Anyway, we can hand that in. We get a nice blade. Is it Cougary type? Is that what that shape is called? Don't know. Don't know. It's this music I hate. Unnecessary. Hell of a walk, I know, but what can you do? So, that being said, I didn't need the Martial Deception, so I'm going to go ahead and put them both in Opportunity. This increases the damage dealt when striking from behind with your Backstab, Garrote, Ambush abilities by 4%. That's just to begin with. And I've got 2 points. Yeah, fucking hell, it doubled. I mean, that's really what I want to do. I want to hit them once, hit them hard, make them shit a brick. That's kind of my tactic. So we're going to go for maximum crit. Because I know auto attack and everything's supposed to be better and all that, and work on your haste and la 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 la. Yeah. The trouble is, I'm just, you know, with my armour and everything, I'm just too weak toe to toe. Far too weak. Where the fuck am I going? Old Town I want. And then we've got 23. Plus a couple more from the ruins. I think we should look into actually addressing our gear issue. I'm quite happy now we've got the soft leather tunic from Fagash. I think that's pretty cool. Nice bit of stamina. Massive armour bump. I think it looks quite cool as well. Come on, can't wait until level 20 and then we can start looking into poisons. That's where the fun really begins.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the main hand. This can go in the offhand. 11, 5, and 5, 8. Eleven, 6, 5, 8. So it's actually better to do it that way round as far as damage per second goes. But on the basis of backstab, ambush, and the whole way that I'm playing it, I'm gonna put the Blade of Cunning in the main. Just make sure there isn't anything I missed from the trainer. No, it's all good.
Friend.
Excellent stuff. So we've now got our greens going. So let's now go to the leatherworking trainer. Noise, 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 noise.
You need something?
Oh, I'm getting messages. Not you.
Have a
Things
good
on,
one.
friend.
Okay, so I can make a light leather quiver and a small leather ammo pouch. So both of which absolutely useless to me. Pretty sure I need hide and shit to make the stuff. So they only take 2. Hang on, what are they worth? 34 to a vendor. They take 4. They take 2. 28 to a vendor. 29 to a vendor. And they take 3. So yeah, let's make... Let's whip up a batch of
For the
capes.
Alliance.
So how many do
buy
I
and
need?
trade.
Possibly 2. We'll start off with 2. I don't want to waste mats because we just don't have the funds to, you know, I can't go and buy anything in
Safe
bulk.
travels.
Light be with you.
Okay, so did I get anything good, like hide?
Light bless
I mean,
you.
I'll get it. Okay, so
What can I do for you?
let's go ahead and assume that I'm going to need another 5. So 5. And boom. And I do it in blocks of 5. I'd never bother putting anything like this in the auction house because it's just not worth it at this point. But the most amount of points for the least amount of mats for the most amount of vendor cash, and that's kind of how I'm trying to figure it. Noise, okay, so we can just go ahead and get rid of these. Armor marker, wild spices, and the stiletto.
Hey there.
Oh, why does it have to be this one?
See you
Greetings.
later.
$62 and 2 stamina. I think that's exactly what I've got, isn't it? Yeah, 62 and 2 stamina. So we would have had that at some point. But it costs 8 fucking... No, you're right, mate. Give that a miss. Take 6, 4... I can't make 5 more, so nothing's going to make much of a difference to me, so...
Go with honor, friend.
call it there.
What can I do for you?
Journeyman skinning, that's well worth doing. I don't know what our skinning is. Oh, it was up to 75, so I was actually not earning anything from skinning then.
See you around.
Didn't even see that. So, can't get to 50. Not worth worrying about. First aid, still needs a lot of work. But there's a lot of humanoids in Westfall. I want to say Westfall. It is, isn't it? Yeah, Westfall. Yeah, there's a lot of humans there, so I'm expecting us to get more linen cloth than leather for the most part. There's plenty of leather to be had, just not a great deal of quest for them. So yeah, we're looking good. So now it's just the Westfall garrison needs our help. Why not? In fact, this is another long walk, so I'll meet you there. Okay, here we are at the Westbrook Garrison. We've got the quest for Hogger, Footman's Tunic, 65, 1 agility, 2 stamina. You see, we could really benefit from that, but it is such a difficult quest. Not much chance of us doing it solo. Might not be alone, might be lucky enough to get a group going, but we're going to hand this in.
Well met. For the Alliance.
Painted Knoll paws and shit and some shit and some shit. And hopefully one of the gnolls will also drop the quest item that we need for the collector. So it's all to play for. But get over it. But first and foremost, we are going to need to try and make our way over to Hogger and see if we can join these. That's if they're heading towards Hogger. Wow. Laggins and shit went down there. Can you invite me? I'm not going to be able to do him. Not on my own. In fact, I don't think I'm going to be able to do any of these. Missed. All 2. But it's okay, we killed the rabbit. I'm still alive. Okay, we can just about take 2. I mean, they're low level. I'd have thought they'd have... I don't know, we can't beat that. We're not going to beat that. Not at this level. Right, so looking at the camp that we just pulled those from. No. Oh. It's lucky when you fuck up the first backstab, it doesn't, you don't incur the energy costs. Hooray, I got 1. This is not going to be easy. Not got the evasion this time. Just let that soak up the sun a bit. I gotta be honest, I'm not sure. I don't think now is the right time to do these quests. Can't really do the stealthy thing just in case they get tagged. Missed my chance for that one. And if we were still doing this with that 3.3 stiletto bloody letter opener thing, we wouldn't stand a chance. Because these are actually dealing a reasonable amount of damage. Nice. Even better when it hits. Ooh, I am not liking the rate of this at all. That was a good hit. That's what we're after, is these ones on their own. Come on, I pressed that a day ago. Oh, lovely. I got a massive sneeze cupboard as well. Ooh, but we did get an armband. So what's that for? So we're halfway through. Nice. But I think that is all the time I've got for this one. I thought I might be able to squeeze this to the end of the episode, but it's not. Oh God. If in doubt, run to Westfall. Yeah, can't take 3. Alright, we'll cut it there, and I think we'll probably just carry on in Westfall for now until we get a few more levels, because we're just not going to be able to do that efficiently enough. So thanks an awful lot for watching, I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.